Hey, welcome to the Pink Parley. It's your fine ass host Molly, and welcome to the show. As y'all see today, I got two fine black men, Slim Poke and Chocolate God.
Nice shit.
Hey.
You know what time it is. Appreciate you having us.
I appreciate y'all for coming through.
For sure. Pull up on our queens. Exactly.
Always. Y'all been so nice to me for real. I really appreciate that. I'd like to thank y'all for tuning in. If y'all haven't subscribed to the Pink Parley channel, make sure you do that right now. I have new and exciting parlays every Sunday at 8 p.m. PST. Also, again, thank you guys for coming through. Sure. Yes, because, I've been dealing with niggas that be acting all weird and shit like that. And, a man who has worked so hard and has the clout that you have came to this parlay with no problems. But you got these niggas with bot followers that be giving me a hard time and shit like that, acting like they that nigga. So,
can't do that.
Yeah, it'd be crazy.
Ain't gonna get nowhere doing that.
SpongeBob. Weird niggas out here, man. But yeah, so y'all ready to get into it?
Shit without the people. Yeah, we ready to get into it for sure.
So, roll up if you smoke, sip your drink if you drink, and if you gotta be sober, then just listen to this realness we finna give y'all, okay?
Yeah, type shit.
All right now.
Yeah.
So where y'all from? Where you representing?
I'm from Compton.
I'm from Watts.
Okay.
Yeah.
Same parts of town?
Yeah.
How was growing up for you? Y'all live good, silver spoons, or did y'all come from the trenches like me?
Want me to go first?
Yeah.
I mean, shit, I basically came from the trenches, you know what I mean? Grew up in the streets of Compton, west side of Compton, and, just had to fend for everything that I had, you know what I mean? Motherfucker used to sell dope just to be fly, you know what I mean? So it's shit, it was a time, you know what I'm saying? When I was 23, ended up being incarcerated, did 15 years in the pen, you know what I'm saying? Got out, started dating an Instagram model, and she was OnlyFans, and next thing you know, I'm doing porn.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's the real one for that. You still with her?
Well, you know what I mean? Nah. I started getting bigger than her, and she started getting jealous. So I had to move on.
You must put it down then.
Yeah, that's why I got the name God for no reason.
I'm going to tap into some of your content.
Yeah,
for sure, do that.
Sure.
And then how was life for you, Slim Hope?
Life was bittersweet, It wasn't easy, it wasn't hard. I grew up, Watts, California. My mom stayed in LA, and Compton, my pops stayed in Watts. I came up kind of rough, beautiful struggle, a lot of violence, deaths, the typical dope gang, vegan, all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Then I started DJing. I was looking for a way to, find my swag.
DJ Pope.
Yeah, so I started DJing
and
shit, then, that wasn't really working out for me. So, it did, but, majority of the time I had to spend my own money. I went on tour with a lot of people, DJ for a lot of artists and shit, like Slim 400. Mm-hmm. I was his official DJ. Ready Nation, I was their DJ. I went on tour with Kendrick Lamar and TDE for the BET Music Matters tour. But doing all that, I had to come out my own pockets and shit,
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, fuck, I need another outlet. So, I looked into porn, and, here I am now. So,
Okay, so basically what it sounds like for both of y'all, even though y'all came from the struggle and probably didn't always have a lot of money growing up, being broke was something that wasn't comfortable for both of y'all.
Hell no.
Y'all knew y'all had to find a way and do something better.
Yeah, hell
okay. Yeah.
Nigga was tired of being broke.
Yeah, I hated that shit.
I loved it, but I didn't, cause it was back in the days that, you remember the little, what's that shit called? The EBT? Yeah. $221 a month. Nigga waiting every month to try to get that $221, go get him a fresh t-shirt, fresh hat.
It relies much on that.
Yeah, so it was like, all right, damn, something gotta give. Like, this ain't gonna cut,
Yeah.
But,
was working a regular square job just never for you, or you just?
I did before. I used to be a janitor.
Okay.
I used to be a janitor.
Okay.
And, that shit was cool, but, they end up, the spot I used to work at, it was by Jackson Park. It was a Eugenia Village. I used to, janitor in there and shit though. So they end up laying me off because eventually they said they was going to have to knock the buildings down and do some shit over there. But, fucking you up. So I was like, man, I really gotta find an outlet. DJ wasn't really cutting, so.
So I'm like, do you think that the universe wanted porn to happen for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck yeah.
Definitely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
At the stores online too, perfect.
Yeah,
Right.
motherfucking perfect. Cause every time I used to chill with a chick and I like, we chilling, eventually it's gonna lead to sex. So I'm whipping out on the bitch and she like, God damn, nigga, like, you need to do pornos.
Exactly.
Yeah. Like, bitch, I ain't finna do no pornos. Fuck you mean?
Okay.
After all the time and hearing that, when a bitch pull up and, whipping out on her, so you're like, damn, you know what? Maybe I should. Or you start to think like, damn, is she just saying it or is it really true? Do I need to do porn?
Okay.
So that was another way of me tapping into it too. It was just like destined for me,
So interestingly enough, you actually really wasn't aspiring to be a porn star. There's a lot of niggas out here that would die to be a porn star.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah.
My homies call me the neighborhood hero. They say you living all the homies' dreams. I'm like,
oh, real.
No, it is what it is.
That's some real shit though.
Definitely putting on for the black community.
Exactly.
How do y'all feel about Brian Plumber? Because I thought that he's one of the OG names of laughter. But he's one of the OG names that did do a lot of work in the porn scene. And he did, I would give him his flowers. He did do a lot for the porn scene back in the days. How y'all feel about Brian these days?
I'm gonna say it like this. I don't have no problems with dude. I met him one time in the club, through my homeboy Vlad TV. And it wasn't like a good conversation. It wasn't like a long kicking conversation. We met. He was just him. Some people was different. Some people, he ain't gonna be the same. So, I always looked at him as a smart person for like saving money, always, not in the flashy shit. Only thing I didn't respect was the fake jewelry and the motherfucker. I mean, but sometimes you gotta put on,
Fake,
you gotta make it. You gotta fake it till you make it sometimes. I wasn't a believer in fake it till you make it probably when I was young, but in this industry as a grown man, you gotta just, sometimes, be real,
Exactly.
Real. That's a part of why people fuck with him, probably because he wasn't being too real. Like, if motherfuckers gonna respect you, they gonna respect you for being real, man. A lot of people say he was kind of weird. A lot of people say this. I don't know. I only met him one time. And the time I met him, he was cool.
Well, me being a motherfucker that's been incarcerated and shit, just the allegations that he got on him will make me not never fuck with.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like the reason why he went to prison.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, you're gonna put that out there, but it's not cool. You feel me? So like,
he ain't lying though.
You know what I mean? On some street nigga shit, like, you know what I mean? He might be cool, he might be smart and all that shit, but the type of nigga that I'll never fuck with.
That's just out of line. Yeah, I wouldn't fuck with him either though, but still, what he said. What he said.
I reckon, he going a little viral right now, getting eggs cracked on. I know y'all say he's a smart man. You think he's doing the clout route to try to get
there was my little homies who did that, man. My family, that's my family.
You set that up?
Nah, I didn't set it up, man. But they were just, they wasn't really. What you gonna say? Go ahead.
The reason why they did that is because of what his allegation is.
Mm.
So they wasn't, you know what I'm saying? They wasn't like, oh, we see a porn star, we just gonna egg him. And then plus, back in the day, I don't know if you know, but you know what I'm saying, Brian Pumper used to unexpectedly crack eggs on females' foreheads all the time. Like they wouldn't know that he was finna do it. That was like a part of what made him go viral. So he's like, okay, you embarrassed all these women. Now we finna embarrass you because you really not. You know what I mean? You feel
and
me?
then although probably like 20% of them females was like, yeah, okay, they knew that they was gonna get an egg cracked on them. Some of them didn't. Some of them did and some of them didn't. Some of them got paid for that shit. Some of them didn't. So that was just his little way of going viral. It went viral. It was smart on his behalf. Yeah. But I wouldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? The people on the outside looking in don't know that some of that shit is staged and some of it is real. So like he said, some of the women didn't know.
Bust a nut on your phone.
That's it. Yeah, though, man. I'm just glad he didn't get hurt. They wasn't doing it in like a way to hurt. It was like a kind of like a viral, funny way to thing to do it. It worked in both of their favor. Shit, he got more popular. Some people know that he back in the limelight, so he got to take it in a good way. It wasn't sure. Back because it's some people that probably put hands on him. They didn't do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So shit, if you gonna egg me, I'm gonna go viral all around the world. Go ahead and egg me. Shit, I'm finna capitalize off this shit. Now I'm finna go get some egg t-shirts.
Literally can capitalize off that shit. That's what he needs to do. Is get some fucking egg t-shirts.
Y'all heard me say it first.
Hey, Rock, you want that, man?
Come on, man.
Get you some egg
Get some egg t-shirts, fool. Feel me?
For sure.
It started here.
The Parley. For sure. But definitely you can't be doing no weird shit out here in LA and just walking the streets and think nothing's gonna happen.
Exactly. That part right there.
Yeah. And then you just can't be a fake motherfucker, man. Like, if a motherfucker perceive you as a fake motherfucker when you be in the streets, they gonna treat you like a fake motherfucker, you know?
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, no matter how real you think you are and how much game you think you can kick in, if you a fake motherfucker and people know this, they gonna treat you like a fake motherfucker.
Exactly.
Like I'm a big known porn star in LA. I never got treated in a fucked up way because I'm real. I talk to my peoples and every fan that come up to me, I greet them with respect. You know, I show them love. I don't be like, nah, man, no, I ain't taking no pictures. I don't do none of that, man. Come on, I'm for the culture.
I can truly say that. And people have nothing but high things to say about you. Like, everyone speaks niggas and bitches.
You feel me? Yeah. And I love it like that because I'm a representation of us all. You know
sometimes when I'm with this nigga, I turn into a photographer.
I'm the real.
They be like, oh, Slim Post, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
One of the fans that sent the video, you know what I'm saying, of us in Vegas. You know what I'm saying? I was on the camera, but they was really following this nigga.
Oh, the real.
Like, oh my God, it's Slim Post, and whoop, you know what I'm saying? So it was like,
I remember that.
That's crazy.
Said that around like, damn, we didn't even know those motherfuckers was behind us, man. But you know, I'm for the culture, man. But just how that fan did that, if we was a fake motherfucker, they could have came up behind us and dope fingers, threw some water on us, like egged us.
It wouldn't have turned out good for them.
It wouldn't have turned
They could have tried it though.
Yeah, it wouldn't have turned out good. But you know, I'm just saying that to say you gotta be authentic, you gotta be real original, you know. Just don't be a fake person, you know, be you.
Be real, be you. For sure. I mean, I know everything looks great now. Y'all got, nice cars, real jewelry on and stuff. But let's give them a tour, like when y'all first maybe was getting into porn and when things were probably also golden. Like those first porn shoots, was they lucrative?
Let me say something first.
Breaking y'all?
Keep going. Was they what?
Was they lucrative? Was they breaking y'all off them first porn shoots y'all did?
Alright, my first porn shoots, I did terribly garbage.
Oh no.
Garbage. I was bullshit. Throwing them away. Like type shit, like because I didn't know I didn't know the politics of porn. I ain't gonna say it's politics, but you know what you call it, politics?
What?
The porn in the porn industry, like what you gotta know, what you have to know, what they gonna tell you, they don't tell you, they're not gonna tell you.
Niggas be gatekeeping information.
Yeah, I didn't know certain shit.
Okay.
So they just let me go in there and fail my first few scenes, which is, I mean, that's understandable. It's a competitive industry. A motherfucker ain't got to tell me shit. You just got to come in there and do your shit. If you think you can do it, do your shit. But for some reason, they kept booking me, even though I'm not doing good. My first few scenes.
What made you want to keep on? Because, did you ever feel discouraged? Like, man, maybe this shit ain't for me.
I was definitely feeling discouraged. Okay. My first shoot, I was like, yeah, I'm finna go back home. I'm just finna start back DJing. Fuck this shit. I made up my mind. But they kept calling me back. Hey, Slim Post, we trying to book you again. Can you come back? I'm like, all right, motherfucker. Shit, did I do good or bad? So I kept coming. That's the only thing that kept me going. They kept calling me, you know what I'm saying? So, eventually I caught on to the game and I learned, start paying attention, watching, focusing, looking at the OGs that was there, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't finna lame call because motherfuckers don't shot me out. Certain motherfuckers was showing me, giving me little game and shit. So I caught on and I just, started doing my shit, But for him, it might be different.
It was my first shoot. No, it wasn't lucrative at all because I was a new nigga, you know what I'm saying? New niggas don't really get paid. And then I didn't even fuck on my first scene. Like it was a blow bang. So a blow bang is like a gang bang, but instead of she fucking everybody, she just sucking everybody's dick.
Okay.
You feel me? So I didn't even get to fuck on my first scene. That was only $300. You feel me? Now you can't even get me to come outside for $300.
On the real. And when I started, it was the same. It was like $200-$300 for blow bang. But they started me off with gangbangs and gangbangs and blow bangs.
Yeah, my first actual fucking scene was Gangbangs too. So that's how they test you out. See how because they don't want to fuck up a scene with just you and a girl.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They know you can't perform. So they put you where a lot of niggas first. And then as you get better, it's from 5 niggas to 4 niggas to 2 niggas. Now you get your own
shit.
You know what I'm saying?
They want to see what you can do.
Yeah, but my first scene, I went in there and I was what I call overwhooping. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I went in there and tore the shit up. You know what I mean? I actually met this nigga on my first scene.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I met this nigga on my first scene. You know what I'm saying? And, we just did a little conversation. We knew a lot of the same people. You know what I'm saying? We from right down the street. Like, literally, you drive down, you know what I'm saying, a certain street, you know what I'm saying? You go from his neighborhood to my neighborhood. And, shit. It was like, you know what I'm saying? He was like, you know what I'm saying? I was surprised. He asked me, like, what's your Instagram? I gave him my Instagram. Shit, we just been tapped in ever since.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
So it was porn scene that got y'all together?
Yeah. So it was like on some real recognized real shit. Because, like, in the porn industry, no shade to nobody, but it's not a lot of people like us.
It's not.
You feel me? You got niggas in it, but not niggas. You feel me? Like,
we real street.
I'm a nigga, like a nigga for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this one director, he told me, sometimes I talk to these black guys, I close my eyes and I think I'm talking to one of my white friends. You feel me?
Oh, shit. Okay, so they really be square like that. Like,
cornballs.
Not all of them, but, you know what I'm saying, a large majority of them. But, you know what I'm saying, no shade to that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they cool people, but they just not street. We really street. And we also just set an example for the other street people that think they can't do this shit. They can. We street niggas and we made it out the streets to do this. So if y'all think y'all can, y'all might can.
I was kind of worried about what my homies would think. Yeah. Just me being in porn. Like, is they gonna make jokes? Is they gonna try to bring me up on charges?
Real
all kind of shit. But now they look at me like, shit, you living the homies' dreams. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know what I'm saying? I just came to the realization, like, any nigga that got something to say, like, I'm getting paid to fuck the same bitches that you jack off to. Yep. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, make it make sense. You feel me?
Make it sense, man. You know, for the culture shit. You know?
Yeah. But anyway.
I want to get more into like y'all determination because y'all only got paid $200, $300 for y'all first porn scenes, and y'all sex game probably wasn't at y'all best. But I feel like y'all knew there was more money in this, and y'all had to perform better. What did y'all do?
So see, look, how it go? What do we do to perform better?
Yeah.
So see, how it goes is when you're a beginner in porn, you don't get the amount that you want. You have to get your name out there. You got to be like a big name in the porn industry to get what you want. So it went from when I first got it, it went from them telling me what they're giving me to now asking me what I charge. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, hey, Molly, we need you for the scene. We only giving you this much. Okay. Once you work your name up and they see your work is good, okay, damn, she killing shit. Hey, Molly, what do you charge? What would you charge just for a scene? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You see how we giving you this to what do you charge? Okay. As your name get built up and as your work get better. So that's how it actually goes. But it's good money. I ain't gonna lie. For the women, they get paid more. For the guys, if your name is there, then they know you gonna get the scene done. No hesitations. So they know, fuck up. They know, fuck it. I'm finna book Chocolate Guy. He finna come. He gonna shut it down. Hey, Chocolate, what's your rate? Okay, we got that for you. He can tell them whatever the fuck you want to tell them. Guess what? They're gonna pay it because they know he's gonna come to set. He gonna kill that shit. And it's gonna be good. Because he did his due diligence enough for them to know they trust his work.
I feel like now
and it's a good performance.
Yeah,
Same with me.
I feel like now, I wouldn't say that, you know what I'm saying, Slim Poke is obviously like a bigger name than my name, but as far as like being a ringer in the industry, like, you know what I'm saying, a ringer is a motherfucker that like they put you on the scene because they know for sure they gonna get a scene. Even if whoever else is working with you ain't performing. Yeah. You feel me? So you get called on set just to make sure that the scene go good. And when you get a level of that status in the industry, it's like, you know something, you're doing something. You can demand, you know what I'm saying, whatever kind of rate you want to. Yeah.
You can't start off when you're a newcomer, they don't understand. Like certain guys or certain girls will be like, oh no, you gotta give me this food. No, it don't work like that. Mm-hmm. You gotta accept what they give you. They don't know what you can do. They don't know if you can, do the job or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people say they can do this shit and they get on set and they can't do it. Yeah. It might be, I just seen a lot of people, get on set talk, oh, I can do porn, that ain't nothing to me. When they get on set, they can't get their dick hard. They can't do this, they can't do that. You know what I'm saying? So.
Okay. Let's how long did it take for y'all to start getting paid less before they was like, hey, how much y'all niggas work? Like, would you say that was about how many scenes did you have to do before y'all really was building y'all reputation?
All right. Well, see, me, I've been doing this shit for like 12 years, probably 13. More, I don't know, but it took me fucking like probably like 2 years.
Okay.
2 years. And then I started getting, I shot with every company in the fucking industry, but after that 2 years, they start saying, okay, we know he's going to get the job done. So, bam, here, hey, son, what do you charge? Ooh, okay, bam, we got that for you. Come, come whoop your wop. And, nothing, but 2 years it took me, like, they got to just know that you locked in and can deliver.
Yeah, it was a little bit different for me because I just had my first porniversary in May. Mm-hmm. So in May, it made my first year in the industry. Okay. You know what I'm saying? And I just came and kicked up so much dust that, now I'm nominated for, Urban Edge Awards next weekend. I'm nominated for Best New Male Performer. But I had help. This one of the niggas that helped me. Yeah. You feel me? Like, Like, whereas when he came in, and didn't nobody want to give him game. I was able to pass by a lot of mistakes that other niggas coming in the industry make by just having good mentors in this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, when you said, was it meant to be? Like the story just aligned. Like I got an agent real quick with one of the top agencies in the industry. You know what I'm saying? And like, I had this nigga, giving me game. I had, producers giving me game, directors giving me game. Like, I just came in and for some reason, I just came in and everybody, for some reason, they was just fucking, everybody everybody was fucking with me.
Everybody was giving them game, giving them advice.
Yep.
When I came in, I wasn't getting that.
Yeah.
So it was harder for me. I ain't gonna say it was easy for him, but it was just a different demographic of people and energy. And mine just, when I came into what he came in, when he came in, it was some people that was like, fuck, I'm finna start, I'm finna bless you, I'm finna look.
And I got people skills too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Being where I was at for so long, you can like read people real fast because you have to. If you're not able to read the situation or a person, it can cost you your life. You feel me? So like I can come in, I talk to you 5 minutes. I got a feel for you. Now I know what kind of conversation I can have with you. How, like I didn't heard things that you like, dislike, what kind of energy you got, like your political views, all that shit matter. Like, I'm an observer when I first, meet somebody, and then, like, I was just able to like use my people skills to, maneuver.
Okay. I know you talk a lot about how, like, when you got into porn, which was like 12, 13 years ago, they didn't show that type of love. Do you think the OnlyFans maybe shifted, maybe? Because back then, you really was like a porn star. It was different back then, where now OnlyFans opened up the platform for everybody to become a porn star, really. Do you think that change made it different for porn? So where they're more welcome?
Different like how?
As far as being more welcome into a black man who could perform, whereas for you, they weren't really trying to show you no game. They were really trying to show you no love. Where now it seems like they're showing more love. Do you think OnlyFans is the reason why maybe the industry shows more love?
No, because that's different. OnlyFans
it's like a big debate. Like, with porn stars and content creators. If you're a content creator, are you really a porn star?
Yeah, because
it's like a big debate. So it's like a controversy. Like some porn stars don't like content creators, some content creators don't like porn stars.
My thing is, I don't like when the content creators call themselves porn stars. You're not a porn star, and I'm gonna get this clear. Stop calling yourself a fucking porn star if you're OnlyFans content creator, because a porn star is a person that can go on a professional set with a professional, well-established company like Brazzers, Bang Bros, Dog Fart, Evil Angel, Reality Kings. I can keep going. Black, Vixen. If you can go on their set where it's more than one person on set, camera, lights, people there watching, make sure you get the job done. Keep your dick hard. Execute the scene and just do your shit. Then if you do that, it can be one scene. When you do that, you call yourself a porn star. If you cannot do that and keep your dick hard throughout the whole set, then you call yourself a porn star. But OnlyFans, you're OnlyFans content creator. This is not the same. Porn stars, OnlyFans creator, we're not the same. Okay. Until you get on a professional set and do the job we've done, especially for so many years. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck if it's a month.
You can make an OnlyFans video in 30 minutes.
Yeah, you an OnlyFans content, but you an OnlyFans content.
We be on set 10, 12 hours sometimes.
Yeah.
You feel me?
You still gotta.
Yeah, exactly.
You still gotta.
You know what I'm saying?
You still gotta.
And when they say cut, it's cut. It ain't, I'm hard right now. I can get it wise. And they're like, no, cut right now.
It ain't
whatever the reason, we gotta switch the cameras up, change the light. The female, she might need to, you know what I'm saying, like a break or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, and when they say, and they say, okay, and then when they say, okay, it's time to go, cut it is.
And your dick still gotta be hard.
Exactly.
And they got the fluffers, right?
No, ain't no fluffers.
Let me tell you about fluffers.
This is my fluffer right here.
There we go.
That's my fluffer.
That's right there. Back in, before I got in the industry, that the fluffers shit started probably in the 2000s.
Okay.
Because they used to have fluffers on set to probably fluff people up before they get ready, but the fluffers start getting smart. It's like, hey, shit, we don't set fluffing for nothing, and then they're getting paid. Fuck that shit. We need to get paid too as fluffers.
Okay.
So they cut the fluffers out.
Damn.
Okay, we don't need
every now and then,
so
you work,
that's being stopped. Like way back.
But every now and then you get booked with a cool female talent. Y'all might be vibing, have a certain kind of energy, and she'll be your fluffer. You feel me? The person that you want to actually sing with. You feel me? So it's like,
if you need help,
she wants to sing, like, if she really, you know what I'm saying, like, she wants the scene to go good, then she gonna fluff you. You feel me?
Yeah.
You know.
But nowadays, in these day times, in these companies, fuck a fluffer. You just gotta know what you gotta do. And you gotta be,
because it ain't guaranteed.
It ain't guaranteed. You gotta just be ready.
Okay.
Whatever you have to do, whatever the fuck you do, whatever you have to do, when it's time for action, you gotta make sure your dick ready.
So let's talk about more about how y'all start getting y'all dicks ready. Because I'm pretty sure in the beginning, y'all just had probably, I guess, more just with fucking regular bitches. How did y'all develop that porn star dick? To where y'all can stay hard for 10, 12 hours and just...
You gotta tap into your mental. You know, it's mental. Everything is mental. Whatever you do is mental. Like, you know, what I do, I always stay at this. When I get ready for set, like, I take a certain part of the female body and I zone out on it.
Okay.
I like your arm, your lips, your eyes, your ass, your feet, something. And I zone out and I just, you know, get myself there. So it's time to do what I gotta do, you know? So it's mental though, you know, you gotta be mentally focused and lock in.
Okay.
Well, it's kind of a kink because I'm an exhibitionist, which means I like to show myself. And it's crazy because like I didn't discover I was an exhibitionist until I was in prison.
Shit.
So I was, you know what I'm saying, I'm on the yard, I'm working out, you know what I'm saying, I got my shirt off and you know, I'm looking at the females, all the females, prison guards, the nurses, the social workers, they all lined up at the gate watching us as we busting down, you know what I'm saying, doing pull-ups, push-ups, dips, you know what I'm saying, and they just watching, you know, being boy. The only color you can wear in prison is gray. So you got gray sweatpants, gray basketball shorts, you know what I'm saying? So dick print always showing. So like literally, you know what I'm saying, like females passing out meds, coming to my door to pass out food trays, whatever, you know what I'm saying? They just literally ask me, can I see your dick? You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And even back then, I felt like I need to get something out of it. You feel me? So I'm like, you feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, just out whipping out my dick on prison staff and female prison staff in prison, I got cell phones. I was a morphine man. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Anything that you can have in prison, I had. You know what I'm saying? Jurors was a man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? All that. You know what I mean? So anything that you can have, I'd have that shit while I was locked up. But it was just based off on my body. Yeah. It was nothing else. Just that. You know what I'm saying? And just like, you know, I feel like in my mind, I was more or less going towards just like maybe like a stripper or something like that. But I was like, when I get out of prison, I'm going to use this shit in some kind of way. Because like, females do have lust. They do have attraction to dudes. They still, you know what I'm saying, they know what they like. You know what I'm saying? And I was blessed by the Lord. And you know, but that's
the same thing to what I just said. When I used to whip out over there, like, damn, man, I can do porn with that bitch. The same thing with you did. Whipping out of prison, female staff and shit. And they looking, you know, you got a line full of warriors watching you. Exactly. It was meant.
Yeah.
Like
so it was the people. So it was the people watching me that was able me, not just people, but the females that be on set. Like you got personal assistants, you know what I'm saying, makeup artists, whatever, you know what I'm
They
saying.
be looking hella good.
They be looking good. You know what I'm saying? And they be trying to act like they ain't watching, but you be seeing them. You be seeing
sometimes I zone out. I'm supposed to be looking at this. Like, it's a time called Pop Shop.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. It might be a pretty ass makeup artist or assistant over there, right there standing looking shit. I'm looking at her while I'm struggling my shit in the pot. That makes me pop faster.
Exactly.
Shit.
So I'm like, shit, man. It all works. Hand in hand. Type shit.
So it's like y'all all natural. I ain't using no Viagra, no honey. This is just
That shit don't even work.
amazing. Like, is that honey?
Yeah, none of that shit works.
That's disgusting, honey.
You gotta really have your own. Me personally, okay, I'm not gonna cap or nothing. You know, I've done the Viagra and all that shit, but, you know, over so many times of doing this shit, you know, that shit don't always work.
It's like you get immune to it after a while, so you gotta find a different motivation.
So you gotta have your different motivation or a different method you have to use to get yourself erect and keep yourself erect.
Okay, so
whatever you do, just
me keeping 1,000. I'll be having some pills just on the backup plan. You know what I'm saying? I stay with my bag fully, you know what I'm saying, just in case, you know what I mean? Like, you know.
Yeah, but I'm
gonna go natural first, but you know what I'm saying? If all else fail, you gotta do what you gotta do.
You gotta still get that bread.
You gotta get your bread. Just gotta tap in, you know, just mentally prepare yourself, you know. It's not hard, you know, you got a beautiful woman. Of course, all of the women on set be beautiful. So,
exactly.
You know, you just gotta lock in and just do what you gotta do.
Or is there ever a case where maybe the woman just was not beautiful, maybe her coochie stank, or just something about the bitch that was just a turn off?
You know what I'm saying? I mean, don't name no names, but it been some city situations, some bloody situations. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like sometimes, like, you know, it be certain shit that just turn you off.
Yeah.
You feel me? It be something like it just sometimes a female talent just might not be your type.
That's what really, that's what
it goes both ways. They work with niggas that they not attracted to too. So you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, you gotta still keep that motivation.
Yeah, that's why I know certain a lot of us are made for this shit, because you gotta be able to like, you know, slide past that shit, like, you know, mentally, like, you know, I ain't tripping, you know, I'm still do what I gotta do.
You definitely have to mentally be focused on the bag.
Yeah, you have to.
You know, because a lot of niggas will say that they can't do this because they can't fucking your bitch, or bitch ain't cute, the bitch old, or
that means they not made for this shit. Because porn is not for everybody. You know, just like some people don't watch.
I just got a book with a 65-year-old, you know what I'm saying, last month.
How was that?
I mean, it was interesting. You know?
Yeah.
I couldn't go in on her the way that, you know what I'm saying, I usually go in.
You know,
I got the scene done. I mean, even though she was 65, like, you know what I'm saying, like, she still had nice body, you know what I'm saying, 6-pack, you know what I'm saying, legs tone, little teaspoon of ass and all that, you feel me? So, you know, it was an experience, but like, you know, it wasn't like nothing like that. It was just like,
I just look at it like, look, I don't give a fuck what you look. When I'm at work, I don't give a fuck what you look like.
That is true.
I'm here for my check. You know what I'm saying? And to get the job done. And to be able to be booked again to come back on the set. So I really take that shit out of my head. Like, you know, hey,
you got to.
When I'm on set, everybody is beautiful. Everybody is just wonderful. So I'm worried about my check and getting the job done. So that's another thing I keep locked in my head. Like, fuck it. You get my check. You know, let's get it. You know, that's what make my dick hard, that money.
Yeah,
that's like a pussy wet. The money. When I see the money, I just go like every time. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
How big are y'all penises? I know y'all got some pipes.
I ain't never measured my shit.
You never measured?
I'm like,
yours is like it's about 13 or 14 or something crazy.
I don't care to measure it.
It's like down to the knee.
I like to make females guess when I whip it out.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like a game, but I ain't gonna put no specifics on it, but I'll just say that I got double digits for sure.
Yeah, for sure. For sure, double digits. You know, Somebody asked me to measure it one day, but I didn't. I'm just not gonna, I'm just always keep it.
I didn't have people try to pay me to show
Yeah.
I'm like,
what's crazy, you would think that y'all would have to be measured or something to be in porn. Like the little porn portfolios would have the dick size measurement. Like you really think that would do it.
Now they actually, once they see in person,
right.
Sometimes it did work. Sometimes it's crazy because you don't even really you don't have to have a big dick to do porn. No homo, you don't.
Yeah.
You just gotta, get the job done. But then nowadays, some companies do prefer you to have a nice size pack on you, but it's not a qualification. Oh, you have to have you can have a cool size and still be able to do porn. As long as you keep that motherfucker right for you to do you good, Yeah. But nowadays, I don't know. It's kind of changing, man. It's kind of changing now. You gotta be packing the.
I think you gotta be visually appealing in porn.
Exactly.
I think you gotta have some size to you.
You do. See what you do now. You do. But that, in the back of the day, they didn't trip.
And that's because porn fucking is not like regular fucking.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta do with something that's called open up for the camera.
Yeah.
So, like, if you got somebody bent over, like, right here, then, like, if the camera is right here, you got to be able to open up for the camera. So you got to be able to get your leg back and still stroke at the same time.
You got to have
if you ain't got a certain size, you're not going to be able to open up so the camera can see the penetration.
Yeah.
So that's another part of it too,
Yeah. Shit. So I noticed that in a lot of, I know your porn for sure, you've been fucking a lot of, white women lately. I know that's the thing coming right now. The biracial porn is hitting. People be asking me that they want me to take white dick more often and stuff like that.
I mean, that's only because we don't choose who we get to work with on a professional set.
Okay.
Interracial is a big thing right now.
It is.
Black and white. So that's what a lot of the porn companies cater to. There's not too many black on black companies that shoot black on black. So you're not going to see it unless we do it for our OnlyFans. And on the OnlyFans side, a lot of black girls be with the bullshit. They fake, they cancel, they don't want to probably shoot with you because you black. I don't know what the fuck it is.
I'm going to tell you what I get.
It's just a lot of bullshit with a lot of our own kind to the point where when we hit up the other race females, they down. Oh, hell yeah, for sure. They all about their business, but, the black girls, they be on some different shit. I don't know what the fuck it is.
I think the disconnect is...
I'm just keeping it real.
I think the disconnect is sometimes people don't really understand and realize that the content is the money.
Yeah, that's the money.
You feel me? And that's what the other people that decide to, create with us realize, once you get a scene and you start building up your scenes and you start having an inventory of scenes, that it's like money that you make while you sleep. But if you never make no content, then you don't never because if I come to your OnlyFans page, you got 2 videos or 3 videos, 5 videos, 10 videos.
I'm gonna leave.
And every video is only 2 or 3 minutes.
I'm gonna unsubscribe.
You feel me? What am I here for? Because you can come to Chocolate God, you can come to Slim Post, and I'm gonna give you a 30-minute video. You know what I'm saying? For the same price. For the same price.
And that's another thing. A lot of these girls don't really understand the OnlyFans shit and videos and quality and all. Yeah, you can send videos and messages. We know that. But me as a fan, as an outsider looking in, if I'm going to subscribe to your OnlyFans page, I want to see some full videos. I don't want to just see no 2-minute videos or playing with your pussy. Okay, that's cool. I want to see you get fucked. And I want it to be as long as a real porno. You know what I'm saying? And I want to be able to see shit. So that's what's going to keep me subscribing, paying my money for your shit. The fence is going to leave.
You got to model the way you make your content the same, it's like a blueprint. So the porn companies, they making billions of dollars because they got the shit, they got the shit set up a certain way. So why not set my shit up the same way they got their shit set up and capitalize off the game that's already there and laid out for us?
You don't have to go get $100, $1,000 camera. You can get a phone, lights, but as long as you set it up the way he just said, this is like do it. Do it the same way.
You become your own producer. You become your own director. We got funny ass skits that we do, you know what I'm saying? All kind of shit. You feel me?
Incorporate all that shit in our videos and then give them a full scene. Cool. And then you get in the bang for your buck. You just want you don't want to dissatisfy your fans. You want them to come back and stay subscribing. But so give them what they want.
Black queens, We love you.
We love y'all for
We
sure.
love you for
Yeah.
sure. But
That's
that's a lot of. The thing is, they see that we have a lot of white women that we work with, and they judge us off
Yeah,
of
they
that.
think, oh, yo, you like his white girls. No.
Yeah,
Them are all
but the reason, but you gotta,
they with it. They're not bullshit.
but the reason,
they showing up.
the reason why when you scroll down the timeline, it look like that white women ratio to black women, because it's like, don't get me wrong, I reach out to all the black women the same way I do. It's the willingness to go ahead and do this shit and make it happen. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I want to work with you, but you don't want to work with me because you see the white bitches, but I'm like, they the only one that's working with me, so I'm going to get my money. Yeah. If you want to get somebody with me, then let's do it. But if you ain't trying to shoot nothing, then don't say nothing about who I'm shooting with.
I message a white girl, Asian girl, Hispanic, whatever race she is. I message her, hey, now she kind of woo-woo. She hit me back, hell yeah, I'm down. Let's set it up. You tested? Yeah, I'm tested. Okay, how recent is it? Okay, yeah. Let's lock in a day. We can shoot for sure.
Exactly.
Boom. Hit the black girl. Hey, what's up? I like your content and everything. You down to collab? Oh, I charge this to collab. You gotta pay me to work with. Okay.
I ain't got my hair done.
Yeah, I ain't got my hair done.
That's what they need for black women.
Or you can do it, but see, that's bullshit. How the fuck you gonna charge a big name porn star? Yeah. You don't even benefit. You ain't even the motherfucking OnlyFans content creator. You just making phone videos.
You're not even able to get her hair.
Your caliber ain't even nowhere to mine. So basically, doing a video with me is gonna benefit you a whole lot.
Yeah.
Okay, or I can hit up another back. Hey, I love your content. Would you mind collabing? Oh yeah, let's collab. Oh, I'm down. Okay, so what day you want to set in? A day go by, 2 days go by, 3 days go by, a week go by, a month go by. Hey, are you still down to collab? Mm-hmm. Still no message. Bullshit. Or you might get one. Hey, yeah, you down to collab? I'm down. Set up a day, good time. The same day of the shoot, she hit you back. Oh, something came up. Oh, do with this. I can't do it. Or my hair, or my mom, or a family emergency. It's just always some bullshit with it. You know what I'm saying? I love my black sisters. I love them to death. But I've been doing this so long to the point where it's like, I mean, now it's to the point where, okay, if you want to shoot, you can shoot. I'm not even finna ask. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to go back to who I know is going to keep it coming and keep it consistent and lock in and be more, real with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I'm trying to make it just like y'all trying to make it. So it's like, fuck it. That's why I really, I didn't really start doing content a lot. This nigga got me on that shit. Mm-hmm. I was doing OnlyFans, but I wasn't even paying attention. I was doing pro scenes a lot. Then it started slowing up. So I said, okay, fuck it. Let me start fucking with the OnlyFans. When I started fucking with my bro, he was on that shit heavy. So I said, fuck it. Let me start tapping back into OnlyFans. Okay. And I started reaching out using my mouthpiece and it started just, going in. But that's the difference. It ain't nothing like I'm just downplaying my black queens because I'm not. Man, they full of bullshit. They want to work with you. They want to work with you. I swear to God, they full of bullshit.
And it comes a lot of negativity.
In real life, I only date black women.
Yeah.
Like, in a relationship type shit, I only date black women. Like, you know what I'm saying? I go to work, I fuck women, and I like my scene partners, but only a black woman can relate to me the way I need a woman to relate to me. You feel me? Like, she can understand the struggle. She know what I've been through. She didn't experience shit herself.
She's strong. She can hold it down.
Exactly. But, you know what I'm saying? Just because you're strong don't mean you got a class. You feel me? And that'd be the thing.
I think we ain't got too damn strong now.
I'm a player. None of that. I'm a player.
That's right.
Hey.
I hear great things about your dick. And it feel good, fuck good. Definitely a good reporter out there on you. So. Man, I'm pretty sure I try my best. I try my best. Also, the women said you are a gentleman. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, so. For sure. Always.
You can't survive in this industry if you're not a gentleman.
Yeah, it's all about my motto. It's all about the woman.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's how you get a woman. Exactly. That's how you just want to fuck y'all.
Exactly.
Niggas be thinking it's cool to be rude and shit like that to a bitch.
No,
I don't know.
No, fuck that.
How it work with me.
Being a gentleman, whoever made up being a gentleman was a genius.
I'm a player ass nigga.
But you know what I'm saying, not on no weird shit, but it's the easiest way to be a pervert.
True.
You know what I'm saying? I'm going to open up the door for you. I'm going to go past so I can look at that ass. You feel me? I'm for you. You know what I'm saying? See how I sit down. You feel me?
She might throw a little extras on it for you. So, you might,
switch a little, you know what I'm saying? All that.
But being a gentleman is key, though.
It's fun being a gentleman.
Thank you. And like a lady like me, I appreciate gentlemen for sure. I know there's some black women out here. I've heard them talk crazy on these podcasts talking about they don't like no gentlemen because you do this to every other bitch. You don't be pulling out our chair and opening up our doors, nigga. And I'm like, y'all need to relax. Just let a man be a man, take care of you, and just play your role. Like it's okay. I like when a man open the door for me. And
every nigga ain't out to get
some royalty.
Yeah, this generation of women are kind of different.
I can't get with it either. It's weird to me. Cool. For sure.
My P stand for player and porn star.
Okay. No pimping though?
Nah.
Not even tempted?
I shout out. Look, I like the pimping shit. I like the hoe shit. I love hoes. I love a real hoe. I love a 304.
I love hoes. I love it. I really don't get along with nothing but hoes.
Yeah.
I like hoes too.
I love hoes.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Shout out to the Max and the Pimps. I love that. Yeah. I mean, hey, we gotta get it how we gotta get it. Get it how you live it.
I love me some hoes, man. Especially some smart hoes that really get that money. Really get in their bag. I'm talking about that for sure.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Shout out to the hoes. I'm a hoe. Shit, I'm a hoe in my industry.
You in the whole house. You good.
You feel me? Type shit.
That part.
Sure.
Come on, some more questions. Come on. Ask for that. What the fuck you want to ask?
I got some.
What the fuck you want to hear?
So, actually, I know y'all watch a lot of porn when y'all keep your dicks hard on set. What kind of porn are y'all into?
What kind of porn?
What's your go-to? What's your category?
I like
no anal, no big booty, big titties.
I go to big booties. I like I go to the it's this one girl on Twitter. She got like a big ass clit. Like
I love big clits.
I love them.
Okay, I love big clits. They fun to lick on.
Yeah. Oh my god, them right there.
They get real big.
Woo! You got a big clit highlight.
That's pretty big, eh?
Oh yeah, see. Let me get to a cop.
That part.
Yeah, but that and what else? I go to Instagram and look at like booty pictures and shit. Like,
I'm definitely
like if you like, I'll go to your page and look at your shit.
Like, it's enough for you?
Yeah, hell yeah. While I'm on set, getting ready.
More like ass spread. I thought you need to see a little bit more to get.
I just need to see.
I'm so under. Wow.
It depends on what I like. What I'm on that day. Yeah, hell yeah. What I'm on that day, I'm on. What you?
It's a real ass too, by the way, just in case I was wondering.
Oh shit. Real ass.
Shout out to the naturals.
Shout out to the real ass.
But you know what I'm saying? I'm an ass man, so you know what I'm saying? It might be ass variety, you know what I'm saying, doggy style, you know what I'm saying? Like, but sad to say, like, I'm not only got length, but I got girth, so I don't get my dick sucked good too often. Oh my. So I gotta watch videos and fantasize how you gonna get it sucked.
That's some real shit.
I have a very big mouth, so I feel like I can fit some sizes and pretty far down my throat.
Yeah, see that's the thing. I can get bigger, but it gets to a certain point. You gotta. It's only been done one time, and what I found is it always gets to a certain point and then it stops. If you know how to unlock that chamber and go back there, then you can get it down. But if you don't, you know what I'm saying?
You can stretch your throat out too. I've actually had my throat be trained.
For real?
Deeper, yeah.
Oh my God.
It takes really working on the dick though. Like,
you gotta know.
Yeah.
You gotta know how to unlock that.
Like, I would have to be sucking on that every day, and I'm pretty sure it would get deeper and deeper, But just like on one little porn scene here and there, like I'm good.
You gotta give it some time.
So that's what I get off to, you know what I'm saying? Like deep those videos, yeah.
I like them slim petite ones too though, like the slim ones with the nice little booties. I like them too though.
Little booties, man.
Yeah, you can just stuff them. I just like stuffing them.
It's like the
I look at them too.
But it's I want to be able to pick you. I'm not saying that I can't pick up, you know what I'm saying, heavier women. I can pick her up, but it's just it's gonna be for like 2 minutes instead of like 5 minutes. I'm gonna pick you up, we gonna get in, but like, you know what I mean? Like, I like to be aggressive, I like to be dominant, I like to be in control. Like, I don't like no form of being submissive in the bedroom at all. Okay. You feel me? So like, I want to throw you around, you know what I'm saying? I want to pick you up.
This nigga crazy, man. Every time this nigga do a scene and he pick a bitch up, I'll be ready. I'll be like this. Because I know he's gonna throw the bitch on the bed. As soon as he throw the bitch, I hop on her.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm talking about like, I throw her like, Ooh,
God,
you should line in the air type shit.
Next thing you see me like this.
He be on her like a hawk. All right. She don't even get no break.
No break. I swear to God, that shit crazy as hell.
Yeah, that sounds fun as fuck.
Yeah.
That's like good times for me.
And another thing, like, content is also advertisement to people that want to book.
Yeah.
So, like,
Yeah.
me and him, we started off doing just content. Like, we was like a tag team. So, like, we just tag team and, like, I don't even got like 20 plus teams together with us.
We do.
Content, though.
Okay.
Now it's to the point to where directors, they done seen our shit.
Pro
companies, now they book us together all the time.
Because they see
We got like 6 pro scenes that we got paid to do the same shit that we doing on content.
And another one coming
Okay.
Yeah.
on the 29th.
Exactly.
So as far as y'all collab, y'all got on the content together, and now y'all doing professional shoots, like real life lights, cameras, the whole crew, the whole thing.
Because the producers in the companies, the pro companies, they looking at our shit like, they can do this on our set. We can, fuck that, we finna book them for that, to do that on our set, you know what I mean? So it's also good advertisement for that, you know?
Yeah.
So that's why I'm saying that.
Display your talents.
Just push that shit out there, motherfucker. Man, you never know who, man.
Like I said, a fan gave me a director's phone number. See?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And when I really started off, after, you know what I'm saying, I was in a relationship with old girl, I started doing just solo videos. Just me sitting on camera smoking the blunt, stroking my shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Minnie's in the shower stroking my shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Just, you know what I mean? Oil my shit, baby oil dripping off my shit.
I love shit like that. I love, especially when it's a big old dick and a nigga playing with it. Yeah, I love stuff like that.
I always wondered that the women like solo videos.
Oh, for sure. Especially when it's big like what y'all got and y'all greasing it up. And yeah, I like seeing the nut shoot out everything.
And I'm a shooter too.
Yeah. A lot of that too. Yeah, because we fantasizing the whole time. Look at that big ass.
I'm a shooter. I'm respect the shooter. I'm the real type shit.
Yeah.
I got questions.
Yeah.
For everybody. I'm gonna start with you. What's your favorite position?
Doggy style.
What's yours, bro?
Mine's is cowgirl.
Yeah.
It was doggy style. This doggy, I got 2. Doggy style and a side fuck.
Okay.
Not no, that's not Michigan. Not spoon, kind of like spooning. I'm gonna say spooning, but the legs gotta be like open. The legs gotta really, you gotta be able to.
You gotta be laying on the side. You gotta be able to lift her leg up like this.
Gotta spread. Cause I wanna see my dick going in. I wanna be able to see the pussy that clear.
Oh, that's a different type of side. That you just talking about the little, you know, when you wake up in the morning.
I'm on the side one. I go crazy on the side one. I go crazy.
That is the spoon is one of my. You know what I'm saying?
And doggy spoon and doggy.
And I seen the way you responded to riding, so let me explain something. A lot of females, like I didn't have females that said they ain't never loved riding till, you know what I'm saying, change their mind because they didn't catch so many times in a short period of time in that exact position. I just want you to get in a certain position and I'm gonna do the work from the bottom.
Yeah, I'm gonna do
You just gotta kind of like bend over, lean over me, and I'm gonna stroke up like that, and I know how to get where I need to get to hit the spot that's going, you know what I'm saying, make it work for you.
That's cool. Mind you, I'm not lazy in bed, but you can bounce back a little bit, but as long as I got room to do what I need to do from the bottom, you can meet me halfway.
I don't even want you to do nothing. Just once key game. Fuck on the couch. Don't fuck on beds. If you really want to tear some shit up, fuck on the couch. Like couch like that. A little bit higher. And get
I think that's right.
Yeah,
I think that's
get
right.
Like on the far edge.
These niggas, they try to use the same was right.
See?
Can you do a porn?
Oh yeah, that one for sure. But that's But like for a riding position, and you wanted to ride you, a couch would be perfect for it because you can hang off the edge. Your back gotta be like on the front edge of the couch, so that way you'll have feet strength and back strength to just whoop her shit down, and leg strength to just whoop her shit down. All you gotta do is lay forward, all the way flat forward, and have that ass arched out, sticking out, and then I'm gonna do the rest.
Y'all got this shit down to
It's
the
gonna go like this.
I'm talking the famous show.
You got to.
That's how you do it. You know,
I don't think I ever been fucked like that
But
before.
a couch, it has to be a couch.
I'm a fucking couch, but I don't think niggas really know how y'all know. Y'all got this shit studied, okay?
I don't even like fucking on beds.
Porn dick is
fucking on couch. Hell yeah. Porn dick hit different. Guaranteed. All the females tell me. So, no.
Okay, so how's it fucking out of the porn scene? Is just fucking ordinary girls? Can they handle the porn dick? Do you even fuck them like porn stars? Like, is there a different way of fucking when you're on set versus when you're off set?
It's not no different way, but it's I turn on and turn off. Like if I wanna fuck, okay, in my personal life, if I say fucking, do I wanna give her some porno dick or just wanna just, fucking regular? It depends who it is. It depends on the female. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Every girl ain't finna get the porno dick.
I think my off-camera sex is better.
Yeah.
Cause I ain't gotta worry about the
camera
trying to see.
No, that's definitely true. That's definitely true. So that comes with a lot of consequences.
Yeah, it does.
So you gotta watch it.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, so now that's why I'm at the point to right now, like, any woman that like even consider like being exclusive in any kind of way, she got to just be willing to be a swinger. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is like we not stepping outside the relationship just to step our relationship for fun. We making money. So like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't tripping. Fuck niggas, as long as you get some money, because when I'm fucking these bitches, I'm getting paid too. Money. So let's.
Is that right?
You know what I'm saying? Make that shit happen.
Maybe I'm porn stars on there. Maybe they don't understand me more.
Exactly. Real type shit.
Yeah, I would love a nigga that's making money off his dick, because that's more money for us. So we both
More
making
money
off ourselves.
And then a lot of females say that shit. Like, I tried that shit for once, and it never worked out. So I would never fuck with no woman while I'm doing porn.
I was gonna ask you.
You know what I'm saying? Now that's just, I'm talking, but that's really like a fantasy world, because imagine you got a nigga that you fuck with, you want to fuck this nigga the night before you got a scene, but he trying to save his nut because you got to be able to shoot something. And the cum shot is literally the money shot, because if you don't bust a nut, you don't get paid.
I don't know, I want that motherfucking nut. So I'm looking to you, my nigga.
Yeah.
So you better nut on it. Yeah. Come on,
and then a lot of women don't understand it. Like, I got my little personals that I be fucking with, and I be like, look, they be hitting me up. So why you ask? I'm trying to, like, look, I can't do nothing. Like, I got work coming up. The average time you really got to save your nut 4 or 5 days. When I first got in, the producer used to hit me up and say, hey, don't shoot no content. Do not fuck for 5 days. Because your scene is on the 6th day. Do not fuck none of the 5 days. I'm like, fuck. What if I had a woman and I had, she wanted to get whooped down and I can't whoop her down when I go to work? Every time having to go through that with your significant other, she gonna fuck around and be like, you know what, fuck this shit. So I would never I ain't gonna waste no time, you know?
Okay. So you really go like the 5 days, what they say? Like, you really do that? Like, you don't jack off, you don't release, you don't do nothing. Okay. I know you get horny than a motherfucker.
Me, I'm gonna get the only thing I'm gonna give a company is 24 hours.
That's it. You gotta do it. I'm gonna do what I gotta do when I get on set. I ain't gonna hold on 5 days.
Okay.
I'm gonna whoop some shit down.
Exactly.
And be ready the next day for sex.
Exactly.
That's right.
Probably one day, like if I gotta I gotta shoot tomorrow. I didn't fuck yesterday. Oh, I did.
You was on the sex party. We can talk about that too.
I don't do nothing at the sex party.
Oh, you be hosting. You be throwing
I did before, but I don't do it no more because I be the light of the show. Like when we, they be just depending on us to do shit, and
ain't nobody else
getting cracking.
Yeah.
So, but yeah. So like one day period, I do that. Like today, I ain't doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? I gotta shoot tomorrow. So, one day is cool, but 5 days, shit.
I mean, it just depends on how shit is lined up, because like at the same time while I'm booking shoots, I'm booking content too. So like, like if I know I got to shoot before, you know what I'm saying, depending on what her schedule is, it's like, all right, we can shoot on this day, you know what I'm saying, I still have another day because I got a whole calendar of all my bookings, content, you know what I'm saying, everything is on schedule.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, same with me, ain't lying. Hell yeah. August has been a good month for me.
August been turning up, nigga.
I ain't gonna lie, August been turned up.
Y'all some happy niggas. Niggas been so broke. Everybody been so mad. Y'all niggas both happy, smiling.
I can't complain.
I can't complain either, Porn saved my life.
It did.
I would have been out there with them mad niggas, you know what I'm saying?
I probably think I would have been in jail or either like probably not like dead or in jail. I'm just gonna keep it real. Thank God. But Porn saved my life too, though. I'm gonna keep it G.
I just like to thank y'all because I feel that, especially right now, men are hating so hard on women because they see like a bitch like me. I'm posting up ads. I'm trying to get money.
Yeah,
I'm doing my podcast. I'm doing my OnlyFans, putting tentacle toys in my booty hole. And
Yeah,
and they just feel like they can't make that type of money. They feel like they don't have that sex appeal, the performance to go ahead and get to porn, the type of thing. So instead, they just want to hate on the bitch. But I love that y'all tapped in to the sex game market, you know, the male sex market. You feel me? Because there's money for everyone to get.
It is.
You sell sex. So
you just gotta be able to do it and want to do it or know how to do it. Shit.
Stop trying to be so hard, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I done done everything in the book on the streets and behind the walls. So like, if a nigga like me can do this shit, then you can, but you know what I'm saying, you gotta just let go of some of that ego.
Yeah, stop being too gangster.
You know what I'm saying? Be your own man. Because like I did have some cares and you know what I'm saying, what niggas would say or niggas would think, but at the end of the day, I'm like, I'm a grown ass man. Ain't nobody else gonna pay my bills. So like, I'm gonna do this shit. And if the niggas that support me is gonna support me or they don't. If they don't, then nigga, you wasn't my homie to begin with.
Man. That's what I love about my city, man. They love me, man. They show me love. They give me like, you know, they show me love. They make me want to keep doing it, you know. They always show me love. I go back to my city, man. Ooh. You know, so that just makes me want to keep going, you know. Like without my fans, without my homies in my city, you know, people like bro, Chalk, you know, even women like you, even you, shit, you know, y'all just keep me going more. So, you know, you just gotta be able to put it down. You know? Yeah. Type shit.
Watch some of y'all videos and shit.
Yeah.
Y'all really be doing for real.
Crazy.
I definitely can imagine.
You feel me?
That's right. But yeah, I don't know. I know y'all was talking about like just dating. I know for me personally, like every time I fuck for free or something, it's always so problematic. It's always like some drama involved. I know when I keep shit strictly business, it's just me getting my money and no problems. Exactly. So I just stick kind of straight to it.
Yeah. If I fuck for free, I feel played. I'm like,
Okay, so you become play too. Okay, so do y'all fuck for free often?
No.
Okay.
Every time I fuck, it's on camera.
Okay, period.
That's money.
Okay.
You know? If I'm not fucking on camera, I feel played. I feel stupid. Like, I ain't get shit out of that.
Like, even if I was in a relationship, it'll always be a camera set up somewhere.
We gotta do content this video, something.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Twitter, something.
You ain't finna be out here free fucking.
Yeah. No, I can't waste some time. Especially not in California.
I mean, if I want to fuck somebody and I'm like, okay, I ain't tripping. Even if she don't want to be on camera. It might be one of them days I've been shooting so much content and pro scenes. I can get some off cam sex. I ain't tripping. You know? But I gotta wanna fuck. Alright, I wanna fuck.
It is a certain vibe because you know what I'm saying, every time like if you really vibe with a certain person, if y'all just, you know what I'm saying, watching a movie or something and the urge just start coming, you don't want to like, hold on, let me set the camera. You feel me?
Yeah,
so you know what I'm saying? So it happens, but you know what I'm saying? Exactly.
Also, you can get you some Ray-Ban Metas. If
This nigga here.
Shout out to Ray-Ban Meta. I need that sponsorship. Come on now, come on down. I'm promoting them hard.
Yeah, sponsoring for sure. And to my clients, like I had a client trying to record me with them motherfuckers. So definitely for all the sex workers, be careful.
Be careful. Yeah. I see these. You see this little light
turn on?
Yeah, that light turn on.
Recording your ass. You better text him. I charge extra for recording.
On the real though.
Yeah, hey, then if you're recording to me now. For sure.
Type shit.
So what is y'all future plans? Because I know now y'all are still shooting porn scenes pretty much regularly throughout the week. I know like you were throwing sex parties. Were you throwing a sex party as well?
I was supposed to be there, but you know what I'm saying, I had some other things going on. So like, you know. But we, you know what I'm saying, we definitely gonna have some future, you know what I'm saying, parties that we throwing.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Be stay tuned for the party bus.
Oh yeah, that's coming too.
Okay.
We'll be fucking and doing it up on the party bus too.
Exactly.
Okay.
All that.
Putting on the shows, all that.
All that motherfucker, the fuck bus.
Exactly.
I feel comfortable now that I know y'all. So now I feel like, okay, I can come there. I know we good. We locked in now.
Oh, man.
Everything we protected.
That's what we gonna do. You're gonna be protected like a motherfucker.
It was people talking me out of it. Like, nah, you should go with somebody. Yeah. Like, they probably was haters.
There's a lot of females that came here by themselves too. Yeah, just wanted to get the experience and see what it was like and shit. Wasn't nobody, no force put up on you, no unconsent shit. Everything was consensual. everything was cool. It was a vibe, and it was just like a big turn up party, pool party, phone party. And then at the end, people lit off to the rooms. Or whenever you want to lit off to the rooms, go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, me being a hoe, I would go there just on a straight mission. I'm coming for my DP, goddamn it. I want my DP. Hey, y'all want to DP me? What's up? What's up? Like, I look good. Come on, I'm trying to experience this now. Like, I've been waiting on this for about 10 plus years. That's saying
You feel me? It's
hard out here. Just,
you gotta come on to the you day. Man.
I've been trying to get to the
community.
I've been dying to get to
How many DPs?
We could have been having
We just did a DP the other day.
Sweet,
man.
Yeah.
Content.
How was that?
I do it too. It's cool.
Okay.
It ain't bad. I mean, people got their own ways of thinking. I mean, shit.
Do you feel like that bring y'all closer? I feel like that's like a vibe. Like, I feel like y'all always be friends because y'all the DP bitches.
I ain't gonna say it bring us closer. We already locked in. Me and him got our mind just on just business. It's like it's strictly business, and we doing.
And it started LLC.
Yeah, all the real. When we're doing this shit, we doing this for business, and not also we worrying about the female. We not worrying about us.
Exactly.
Like, that's what niggas get fucked up at. Oh, I don't know. My bitch touching my man. You worrying about the wrong shit. We're here to please this woman and to get our bag.
And you know what I'm saying? Like, you just know how to get, like, once you know somebody and you've done like a certain amount of work with them, you know how to get out the way. You know what I'm saying? You know, with like, if you feel niggas' energy a certain how, you be like, all right, you know what I'm saying?
You know
like,
what to do.
Like, you know what I'm saying? You got the pussy, I got the mouth right now. You know what I'm saying? Or if you maneuver. Yeah, exactly. Or if it's a DP, okay, I'm gonna hold it like that. You get right there. I'm gonna get between right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? It's like,
and all this bullshit y'all keep talking about, okay, look, the asshole's up here, the pussy is right here.
Yeah.
If you know how to do a DP, you fucking know that ain't no dicks touching or balls touching.
Yeah.
It's one of this the dick, no homo, the dick to dick ratio when you're doing a DP.
Okay.
It be this far apart.
It's going in two different angles.
Like this is going to, it ain't shit touching.
Okay.
The other shit down here, nuts right here, my shit right here, my nuts right here. Ain't shit touching, right? When you do a piece, so it's actually doing this.
Exactly.
So what the fuck are y'all talking about?
Why is this being so scared? You want to fucking DP?
That's a proper DP.
It's all about the angle.
Yeah.
It's all about the angle. You gotta know how to do it.
They just be so damn scared. So yeah. But yeah, for sure, I'm beat. I've been trying to be in that community for so long though. So that's why I'm just so happy that like this podcast is opening up. Cause you know, like people be like, you gotta know somebody in there. And I didn't know nobody in that type of community before.
It was meant.
Do y'all get into any of the kink stuff? You know, there's like swinger and kink communities. I feel like they kind of get jointed together.
Like, what type of kink? Cause you know,
I guess like the BDSM. I'm not really too major on that. No.
Nah, I don't fuck around. I shot for kink before. But I ain't into the kink shit for some reason.
No, I feel it's probably not for everybody. But there's a whole black community of BDSM. I just learned from my previous guest, Erica.
Yeah, okay,
yeah. She do a lot of swinger parties and different workshops and things.
Like me.
Okay.
Because like I said, I like to be dominant. So you know what I'm saying? Like my first thrill is off pleasing you. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't get no pleasure out of the whole situation if you're not getting no pleasure. So my first thing is to please you. But after that, you know what I'm saying? Like I just, you know what I mean, feel more excited and, you know what I'm saying, more amped up. Like if you submit, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't want you to really do too much work or nothing. You feel me? You can be a pillow princess fucking me. I just want you to submit and you know what I'm saying? Let me position you because like I'm gonna be able to, because I can read your body. I can tell if one position ain't working. I'm gonna switch you, whoop you, whoop. And then when I start, you know what I'm saying, pressing that button, then I'm gonna know. I'm be like, okay, this is the one that's working right here. Let me go through the little shit I need to go through. Yeah. To find, because I'm searching the whole time. That's the whole purpose. I'm searching the whole. Let me find it. When I find it, you're gonna be happy. Just let me control the situation.
Yeah, let me control that situation.
It's like a Sherlock Holmes trying to solve the, you know what I'm saying, pieces of the puzzle type shit.
I love a yes daddy bitch.
Oh yeah.
I love a yes daddy bitch. And whatever else that comes with it, I love it. I love a yes daddy bitch.
Yeah, I like submit, but then I'm also a little bit aggressive too. Like I definitely like to perform and show out because I know I'm good and bad. So I'm pleasing you. I'm a pleaser.
Right. Yeah.
Sure. Okay.
Sagittarius.
Okay. I hear
Turned into a whoop-a-thon.
So I know you did mention something about like you started an LLC, right? Is that something? Talk a little bit more about that.
LLC is,
Like, what's y'all
he got
business?
his, we got one separate and we're finna do one together.
Okay, is that all tied into porn too, or?
Yeah.
Production.
Okay,
Production,
okay.
yeah.
Production.
So y'all looking to actually bring more people onto a team and start your own?
Eventually, yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
I like that.
Oh, yeah.
Got a name on that yet?
Mine's is SP 24/7 Enterprises.
Okay.
So that's, what was yours?
Frontline 365 worldwide.
Mine consists of video production, which is porn, DJing, music, photography, all that shit. Anything that got to do with all, it's
Entertainment.
the entertainment.
Okay.
You know what I mean? We thinking about opening up like a content warehouse. Like actually purchasing a warehouse.
Yeah.
And each room, one room could be like a cell. Another room could be like a nurse office.
Yeah.
Another room could be, a waiter, like a restaurant.
That would go up.
And on one side, it'd be all shit porn. On the other side of the warehouse, you got studios for people to record music, do podcasts.
Yeah.
All that
That's
type of
something I want to
shit.
have too. For sure.
So like,
we just waiting till the lines get,
looking for location. Yeah, all that.
Well, we got another business partner, she a female. We trying to get her going. She gonna take part of that side of business side of that.
Yeah, we just so happen to stumble on amazing black woman.
Yeah.
That, is,
Shout out to Mary Got It Poppin'.
Yeah, Mary Got It Poppin'.
Love you.
She like,
So black women can speak highly about.
Exactly.
Hell yeah. Fuck yeah.
That's our for show business partner. That's like
sometimes she do some of our camera work for us too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
The females love it when you show up with a female cameraman. I thought I was gonna be the only girl here. But then she know, and then she know how to vibe with them. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yep. She do.
Get them comfortable.
Make them feel comfortable and shit.
She
That's
like
what it's all
girls too.
about.
I think so a little bit.
I think Mary like girls too. Mary, sorry.
See, that's really for no reason. Very like,
But,
she cute.
Yeah, she very cool, beautiful. She calm. She a real fuck with her.
Yeah. Shout out to Inglewood, where Mary is from.
Oh yeah.
Inglewood. Most definitely.
Hell yeah.
I think we're getting ready to wrap on up. Do y'all have any questions for me though? I know sometimes y'all
probably do. You got some questions for her? I might do.
You guys anything? Wild, normal.
You ever did like a threesome, 2 guys and a girl? Well, 2 guys and you.
2 guys and me, yes.
Yeah.
So I
Was
have.
it cool? Was it successful?
It was cool. It wasn't a DP moment. It was like, I was like, I sucked dick. I love that. Like, I love having 2 dicks in my hand, like going back and forth, sucking them.
Okay.
Sucking one dick, having a nigga fuck me, like that type of shit.
Okay.
Yeah, but I've never had actual DP.
Okay.
So you could say that's like one of your fantasies then.
Yeah. I mean,
I think that's every woman's fantasy, but they don't know how to let it be.
Every woman fantasizes about being a slut in some type of way. A lot of women just don't act on it because they scared too much of what society going to think. So that's why a lot of bitches be holding back. Yeah, we want to fuck, I think, more than men. That's what we fucking hell. Yes. When I talk to my girls, that's all we talk about is fucking sex. Like, this nigga fuck the shit out of me. I bet when you fuck a bitch, that's she gonna run phone her and go talk about how good the dick was.
Yeah, they get to follow me on Instagram and Twitter and everything.
I'm going to tell the world how good the dick is. We be so happy to get some fucking good dick.
And then be mad.
On the real though.
Now niggas get weak dick for real. So a lot of them dick be disappointed, wasting the body. You know what I'm saying? So you get a good one. Oh yeah, we locked in on that one. Can't get it out of our minds.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's too, like, especially
what
now.
What is weak dick?
Weak dick, just like, I feel like niggas just don't know how to hit them spots and really perform with any type of strategy, I guess, behind it. It's just like niggas just fucking getting their nut broke. They're not really doing it to please a woman. But I do think that maybe, I don't know what it is. I don't think niggas really care much about how a woman feels no more.
I wanted to hear from a woman perspective, like, okay, what it be? Okay, I see what you're saying now. Because I never really understood it. Like, oh, you got some bullshit here, you bullshit.
It's more so, I think, just about the time you put into that woman and how you make her feel. If you went to the foreplay, I mean, that's obviously, like, a lot of men don't do that. A lot of men don't eat no pussy, or if they do eat pussy, they don't know how to do it. They don't do it long enough, So it's like, if you hitting all them notes, head good, the foreplay good, dick good, you communicating to us, getting all in our minds and shit,
Do you like a talker?
Everything.
Or you don't like talking?
I like it when you can talk, like, as long as you backing it up properly. Don't talk and you ain't backing it up. And it's just like, I'm giving you that good
I feel the same. I feel the same way though.
I'm real.
You know what I'm saying? She was like, all right, so I just gotta put this out there. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying, y'all be overwhelming.
Yeah.
Y'all be overwhelming. Y'all be like faster, deeper, harder, and then be in a field position afterwards talking about what did you do to me?
Oh, real. That arch turned into a hunchback.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So
they didn't know who they was talking to, probably.
On the real.
Exactly.
That might work on the ordinary nigga, but not y'all. Y'all got that real, double digit dick, pornstar dick.
That's real, man. God damn.
But, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. It's still good, though.
And I like a big ass with stretch marks.
Oh, yeah. Stretch marks.
I it out there.
Okay.
I like stretch marks, too.
You know what I'm saying? All that. You know what I mean? Like, that's a real woman.
That's crazy. There's something about stretch marks on the ass. It's crazy. I got a fucked up mind.
No, that ain't fucked up.
No, it's cool hearing what a porn star be. Like, you did the stretch marks on the ass. No one would ever thought. Like, this thing got all the ass you've seen, probably the perfectest BBLs with no type of nothing, and you want to ask for some stretch marks on it.
Yeah,
going crazy.
It's natural. It's like, you know what I mean? It's like, I mean, okay, ass can be perfect or whatever, but like, it's something about just like, it's just different.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's just different. Yeah.
That's like, to me, that symbolizes like a real woman. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't never want to, like, you know what I mean? Not saying that every woman that got stretch marks has been through something, but stretch marks is like the same way how I got bullet wounds and, you know what I'm saying, scars and all that shit. Like, those stretch marks is like a sign that, you know what I'm saying, you been through, maybe it was a baby, you know what I'm saying, maybe it's been like, you know what I'm saying, a struggle with your weight or whatever. It shows something that you know what I'm saying? So, like,
a baby, you know.
Exactly. So, like, you know,
fuck with it.
You know, to me, it's like, it adds character. You know what I'm saying? Like, she still got that bad bitch energy with the stretch mark.
With the stretch mark. I got another question for you.
Yeah.
Swallow or spit?
Swallow.
Uh-oh.
Definitely swallow. I feel like if it's already in my mouth, I might as well just swallow it. Plus, like, when a nigga's usually nutting and I know he's nutting and I can feel that and I'm very in sync with the dick, I'm gonna put it in my throat so he can nut in my throat. And then I'm gonna massage his dick with my throat.
It's already halfway down.
Hell yeah. That's like one of the best feelings right there.
Yeah, so I'm gonna make sure that throat is
oral cream pie.
massaging that dick as you nutting. I mean, I do like a good old, like, nut in my pussy too, for sure.
Yeah,
like, that just always
pie.
feels very nice.
That
And
too.
then pushing it out, like, you get nasty with that too.
Oh, yeah.
That's dope. I love that.
That's if a nigga nutting you, push it out. Don't be basic and just let it, like, you know, push that shit out.
Push it.
Turn
And then little nut fart bubbles come out your pussy. Niggas love that shit.
Yeah, exactly.
That's taking us to the
I
next
love
level.
when the pussy talk to me.
I love that. I'm gonna say that shit.
I'm a shit talker, so when I was talking to me, what language is that?
Y'all gonna make the pussy fart for sure. I ain't gonna lie, it's that position when y'all hitting it from the back and y'all be spraying the cheeks and all that air beginning to feel as you that be making it feel my pussy with so much air, my pussy be farting the whole damn time the rest of the session. Every position.
Make that shit talk. Loose pussy is good pussy too. It's a lot of girls. It's a lot of girls out here that be like, I think that's because they think, or somebody told them it has a loose pussy, but loose pussy is good pussy too.
But that's because y'all got big ass dicks. So y'all
playing.
That's because y'all got big dicks though. So like a loose pussy probably don't feel all that loose to y'all.
I mean, you can feel it, but
if she know how to work on grip muscles, ain't no such thing as
ain't no such thing.
You know what I'm saying? You got some females, they might have got the biggest pussy in the world, but they know how to grip that.
I would say it's definitely about Kegels too. Like that's a big thing. All in sex, like you can't just lay there and not do nothing. Like all the time, like I'm doing Kegels while I'm fucking. Like that's what really just makes the sex game more better. Also, it'll help you to feel the dick more too when you actually grip it on it.
And that's what make you come too. Like, as soon as I feel them pussies, I'm like, yeah, she about to come. She about to come. I'm like, come on. Come. Yeah, bring that shit on out. I feel it coming. The same way how you say you in sync with it, like, I can feel when a woman is about to come just by the way her pussy is starting to grip.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
And don't be mad if you can't squirt. It's all right. Everybody can't, and then you do squirt, you'll be all right. So just don't feel like you losing the race because you can't squirt. It's okay. Sometimes squirt ain't good. Sometimes it is. I don't give a fuck what you. If you don't squirt, so what? That don't mean you lost the race.
Okay.
That is one of my kinks.
All fucked up.
That is one of my kinks. Squirting is one of my.
All right, baby.
She was laughing at me the other day because you know what I'm saying. We was on the scene, and you know what I'm saying. She started squirting. I just put my face.
Freaky ass nigga.
I said, "Oh, the homie went up."
But this your king. You like a skirt. Okay, this is my theory about squirt. I feel like I personally am not necessarily a squirter. Have I squirted multiple times? More so in masturbation. With a man to do it, you gotta really hit an angle. This is the reason why for my pussy. My pussy is big. I would say from pit to vagina, like I got a nice, like it will fill your whole face up with pussy. Like I just got like a fat, big old. So like to me, I feel like hitting that bladder area will be harder for me because I do have a space. Not saying my pussy is.
Yeah, I know what you mean. No. Everybody pussy.
That space between my clitoris and the vagina, there is some space and distance between that. So I feel that it is harder for me to trigger that urge for me to squirt. Versus I notice some little bitty pussy bitches. You know, sometimes pussies be like, big. Them bitches. They squirt like crazy, and I think it's because it's easier for you to hit that bladder spot to trigger that squirting urge.
Yeah.
That's how I figured out society. It might make sense.
It's about positioning too, though.
Positioning,
you know what I'm saying? Like, probably the easiest way for you to squirt would probably be like the missionary with your legs all the way back.
Yep.
You feel me?
And
or reverse.
Yeah.
Because it's going.
That takes a
certain skill. Depends on how you like.
Because I squirted hella in reverse. And the dick wasn't even that big. It was just in that spot.
It's actually, you see me, when I've actually, you know what I'm saying, studied, you know what I'm saying, when you a judge, you just read shit down. It's actually like two different areas that can make you squirt because it's like two different G spots. Okay. So the first G spot is about like 3 inches in, you know what I'm saying, on that upper wall, like, you know what I'm saying, so it's like a little spongy area, you can feel it with your finger, you know what I'm saying, so like, if you can hit that spot in the right way, you can make a female squirt from that, like, if you ain't got, like, the length to get all the way to the back, you know what I'm saying, but if you can get all the way to the back, it's not about beating it up, it's about putting pressure on it in a certain way. And if you can keep putting that pressure on it, and keep hitting it without, you know what I'm saying, hurting it to the point where she can relax, she gonna ski. You feel me? I done made people that ain't never squirted before ski skirt. You feel me? It's just it's about that angle and just it's like, you know what I'm saying, you gotta use your dick like a telescope, you know what I'm saying? You gotta go in there and find that motherfucker like one of those surgical instruments that got the camera in when they doing surgery shit, you feel me?
Stay hydrated, ladies.
Yeah, stay hydrated.
That's so important.
Pedialyte to make your squirt taste good too. So
exactly.
I heard that okra water or something. I still got some okra water I ain't drank.
Coconut water, that.
I drink a lot of water. That's all I really drink is water.
Pineapple juice.
And to keep that taste sweet. Juice tastes sweet for sure.
Shit.
Yeah, I'll definitely say vegans' pussies taste better than meat eaters' pussies. I used to be a vegan. I think our pussy tastes a little bit better. I have a good tasting pussy though. It's a little unique. Yeah, it really tastes good. For real, it ain't even no cap.
So you probably got some sweet nut. You got sweet nut.
Yeah, and it's just real. It's juicy.
Sweet juicy nut. Yeah.
Look at your lips. You nasty.
Oh yeah, I probably said. Fellas, stop being scared and thinking it's a challenge when your lady bringing sex toy to the bedroom.
Oh, I love it. I love it. I done done a DP scene by myself.
You feel me?
Me and the toy at the same time.
I have bugs in my booty. I've had my vibrator on my shit.
Put that rose on that pussy while I'm hitting from behind.
It's a help, fellas. I ain't gonna say it's like you need it. No, just come on, toys. What's wrong with it?
Exactly.
I love when
you gonna feel that vibration.
You gonna feel it too.
My pussy turned to a vibrator, so
whatever to satisfy the woman, let her do, bro.
Exactly.
I done had some women ask me like, tell me like, yeah, my dude got mad because I run my vibrator and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, like, what are you getting mad for?
I'm asking mad.
I bet you gonna nut and he gonna feel like he done the job. You know, so hey.
I actually made a mold in my shit and put a vibrator little thing in it.
You ain't used it yet?
I did the other day.
Hey,
how was that?
Come on, bro.
You know what I mean? First of all, what's the name of that shit? Clone Willie. Y'all need
Okay. I've seen those.
Y'all need to put more silicone in that.
Yeah, tell that
Niggas that got, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying, like, they made like, I made only like this much of my dick.
Yeah, see, they call for that.
We don't send that email to them.
Shout out to Intimately. I got a sex toy coming soon from Intimately.
Oh, yeah.
So they come, he next in line.
Yeah.
You know, we all talk for it. For sure, I got you.
I got to train myself.
Shout out to Intimately. Coming soon with my first ever dick dildo mold on my dick.
Exactly.
You know,
Get that money.
Let y'all know. So type shit. So y'all can use it. You know what I mean? And abuse it.
Use it and abuse it.
You feel me?
I think I'm gonna get the whole torso made.
That'll be
It's more realistic, huh?
You should be.
You might do that. That's something different. And tattoos too, really feel like they fucking you for real.
Exactly.
You gotta think you really got fans like that really fantasize about y'all, like really being in it. Imagine they get a piece of your torso with a tattoo on it, real life shit.
You feel me?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm going home with my Slim Poke dildo on my chocolate god torso. That's what I want to
get
hear.
both of those. That's a cold toy combo.
For real. That's real though.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Have a threesome with them motherfuckers.
Yeah, I was about to say, that's tag team, man.
Shit.
For sure. I think we're ready to wrap on that.
For sure.
Make sure you check out my guys. So go ahead and shout out your Instagram.
My Instagram, Slim Poke Official. My Twitter, I am Slim Poke. OnlyFans, Slims, Clubhouse, POV. YouTube channel, I am Slim Poke. Yeah.
All these links will be down below.
And Chocolate God 310 everything. Twitter, Instagram, you know what I'm saying, YouTube, all that shit is all the same name. Chocolate God 310.
I like that. Keep it real simple.
Yeah, type shit.
Thank you. That was fun, y'all.
Appreciate you having
For
us.
sure.
Exactly.
Shout out to the Pink Parley. You see
Pink
it.
Parley.
Subscribe, like, comment, tell a friend, tell another friend, tell another friend.
It went up.
All that. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed this realness. I'll catch y'all on the next parlay.